What's up, hackers? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Mother's Day to all you wonderful mothers out there. Can't catch a break. We got coronavirus, we got murder hornets, and then it's May and it's like 45 degrees with a wind chill of 35. I'm in almost winter gear out here. Got the backyard green behind me. I just watered it. Things are still coming up nicely, slowly but surely. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, or don't. I'm not sure me saying that does anything one way or the other, but I appreciate it if you do. Today we're doing another golf tips video. We're going to be going in how to properly utilize a rangefinder and the best ways to get your most bang for your buck in doing so. So without further ado, here's a quick green update in pictures. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go! And we're all caught up on the backyard green. So today I'm going to be giving you the top 3 hacker uses for a rangefinder. And you may be surprised, but getting your distance to the pin is not in the top 3. It may not be in the top 5. That's the worst thing you can do with a rangefinder. You're not gonna hit your ball to the green anyway, so why waste your time getting a distance? So the top 3. First and foremost, reason number 1 to own a rangefinder is, of course, to find out how far you just hit your drive. Whether it's the fairway or the rough or the woods or the next fairway over, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is to know how far you just bombed that sucker. So as soon as you get to your ball, you're going to turn around, boom, range it back to the tee box and let everyone know how far you hit it. Now, if you're in the fairway, you get to brag about that nonstop. If you hit a slice or you're in the adjacent fairway or in the woods, you get to say, man, if I wouldn't have had that 50 yards of slice, this probably would have gone 400 yards. So it's a good conversation starter to brag about how far you would have hit it had it not sliced to the left or hooked to the right. So that's use case number 1. Find out how far you just bombed that sucker and let everyone know how far you hit it. Use case number 2 is very closely related to use case number 1, and that is to find out how much farther you hit your ball than your buddy did. So after you find out how far you bombed yours, you're gonna boom, range it back to his and let them know what's up, and let them know exactly the distance that you hit it farther than they did. Now, those are the top 2. Number 3, you could argue the use case for number 3. So it's a toss-up for me between checking to see if your ball did get on the green. So when you hit it and you lose sight of it in the air or you lose sight of it down and you want to check and see if you made it on the green, if that little white fleck up there is actually your ball or if it's just a leaf or something. So I do that a lot. I know it's a common one, but I think for this video, use case number 3 is going to be checking other people out on the golf course. Now, for me, it's not the cart girl. I'm a happily married man, but I know a lot of people will use that rangefinder to see exactly what you're dealing with as the cart girl is coming up to you to serve you delicious snacks and beverages. The other one is just to see a person. So if you want to check and see if one of your buddies is cheating on you and playing with another group, you could be like, boom, hey, is that Steve over there? What's how Steve doing playing with us? He said he was mowing the yard today. So yeah, you can check, use your rangefinder, check and see who's behind you, who's in front of you, where the cart girl's at, who that single is that keeps coming up behind you. You can get a range on them, be like, hey, here, you know that guy? You know him? He doesn't have any friends, so you probably don't know him, but it's a good thing that you can always range it back to him. Plus, he might see you ranging him, and it lets him know, hey, you're aware that he's back there and you're kind of annoyed by it. So, like I said, use case number 3, it's a toss-up for me. There's a lot of ways you can go there. 1 and 2 are definitely the most effective ways to utilize a rangefinder. knowing how far you bombed it, knowing how much farther you bombed it than your buddies. So, take that hacker golf tip to the bank. Next time you're on the course, utilize your rangefinders appropriately. Have a great time, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.